The whole idea of this race is to sort of publicize our event. Today we have the first event in view of the French-Canadian exhibition we're organizing at Stone Barn in Kankakee downtown, and this organized by the Kankakee County Historical Society. This is the first event. We call it the Voyageur, 5K, walk and run.
The run is 5K, and as I understand, that's 3.1 miles. And we not only have runners, but we have walkers. I'm going to walk, but a lot of my friends are going to run. So we'll have a good time, and we'll have that satisfaction of having participated in this event that hopefully will benefit the whole county.
Runners, take your mark, get set, go!
We'll raise money and also bring attention to what we are going to do. This is going to be a major enterprise to bring back attention to the French-Canadian roots of this county, which were essential to create Bourbonnais, l'Érable, Sainte-Anne, even Kankakee. This is the first event. This event is a kind of a celebration because the Voyageurs were the stuffed people who came from the north in the canoes, so we do a little bit the same thing. This is why I'm dressed as a Voyageur today, as a reenactor with my friend Vic Johnson, and we together were the co-curator of this exhibition, which is going to be preceded by many events, and this is the first event.
Good job, good job.
Well, we hope to make it an archive of histories of French-Canadian life in the 1800s in this area.
Well, the French roots of the county go way back because the French colonial empire started back in the 1700s, went from Quebec all the way down to Mobile, Alabama, including the Midwest. And therefore, this is part of the French colonial aspect. And when the French lost it to the British, the French voyageurs still remain here and brought in later on people from French Quebec.
The written history actually begins with LaSalle coming down the Kankakee River in 1679. After that followed a number of fur traders, missionaries, people like that. In the 1830s we had Francois Bourbonnais and Noel Levasseur, who settled in Bourbonnais Grove, where the village of Bourbonnais is now. And they encouraged people to come down from Canada. So that's how the migration started.
Well, because that's the roots of the area. What is important to have history? Why is it important to have culture? What is important to connect with the past? The present could not have existed without the past. Look around all the last names in this area: Arseneau, Sénézac, Marquis, Grégoire, etc., etc. Those people came 150 years ago, and with the Native Americans, with the Potawatomi, they created that place. To connect people, to have so people have a pride, and you don't have to be French Canadian. I'm not, but we all inherit this common heritage, the common culture. It's very important, and will help, we hope, to the renaissance of this county.
Run!
Run!
Nice work. Good job.
We're really amazed at the number of people that's turned out. We're very grateful that they decided to come, because all the money that we raise with this event is going to go to our displays, how we're going to do the interior of the stone barn.
Second time, right here. Finish it up. That away. Nice job.
Well, the stone barn was acquired by the Kankakee County Historical Society from the Junior League. And so they inherited this building, which is itself a historical building worth being preserved.
Right away, the Kankakee County Museum saw an opportunity to do something that the community, and not only Kankakee and Bourbonnais and Bradley, but the whole county will eventually benefit from. We're mainly interested not only in the artifacts that are left behind from those families, photographs and things like that, but we want family stories too that we can feature in the museum.
Right here, right here.
We are going to have a cocktail party, probably a fundraising at the Stone Barn. We are going to have a group from French Quebec at the Majestic Theatre. We are going to have many activities, and of course we are going to have the great opening of the museum itself.
The way this worked out, I think we're encouraged to continue to try to develop events that people can participate in,
Good work, kiddo. All right.
and where we'll be able to tell our story of the French-Canadian heritage of this county.
Well,
That's
you
tough.
did it. You did it, and I got the time. It was just like 37 minutes.
Tough.
Very well done. Excellent for an old Voyageur.